Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another part of my playthrough of Destroy All Humans 2. We are jumping back in to the final level of the game, Solaris. Jumping right into the story missions here. So last time around I finished up Tunguska, and I've got all of the landing zones activated for this area up to this point. There is one more left, but you can't unlock it until later on, so. Oh, and one thing I forgot to do, too, the gene blends. It says there's one gene blend for this area. I should go check that before I start the next mission. Probably just knock that one right out. Let me see what that one is. Mind Flash Mastery. Fewer brains are required to Mind Flash. That does not matter for me at all, because I can do it as many times as I'd like. So, as you can see, the meter on the upper right corner there never depletes, so does not matter for me. But normally it's 4. You need 4 brains. That cuts that down to 2. Alright, talk to Natalia.
Nice of you to join me.
Ask about plan of attack. Quiz Natalia about Blisk base, or hit on Natalia yet again.
Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Dar Crypto, very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that's maybe the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself.
Quiz Natalia about Blisk base.
Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh?
Get the scoop on the Blisk weapon.
Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation. My nads are shriveling like crazy.
Ridicule Blisk hive.
Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation?
Alright, ask about plan of attack.
Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Discuss radiation supply.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Alright.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
1969, A Space Odyssey.
Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off the catalog. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean, kill them?
Yes.
Oh my god. Blew up. Ah, damn it. Oh, they all blow up. What the heck was that? Ouch. No, not all of them blow up. Like for a second.
Please, be helping!
Like for a second, they all blow up.
Crypto! The delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery!
Nice.
Jojo sighted. We're sending reinforcements.
Surprised I haven't hit the max alert yet.
Making way for big guns.
There we go. Yeah, I think the only thing you get at this alert level is the rocket rovers. Which are obviously only useful for against the saucer. So they really don't pose any threat on foot. Damn. Alright, time to go move on to the next mission here. Enough messing around.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Make small talk.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
Alright, get the details on Project Solaris.
Alright, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moon-base Solaris consists of two primary areas. The Blisk base and the Cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Grillpox about Blisk Base, Drillpox about Cosmonaut Base, Ridiculpox for the millionth time.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Crypto Spiridian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Grillpox about Blisk Base.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental.
Alright, Drillpox about Cosmonaut Base.
Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Demolish the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance.
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters.
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Russian Roulette.
Is this thing on?
Try being patriotic.
Greetings, fellow revolution?
Be getting lost. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid. Then you will share advanced alien technology. You are not being
Heck was that? What is going on out there? Somebody just died. Oh man, traffic accident.
Marko Markovich!
What the heck? Oh well. Alright, talk to crowd.
Is this thing on?
Make a speech.
Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Change the topic, provide an honest answer, abuse the crowd, or blame the Blisk instead. Let's provide an honest answer.
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Bliss can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskovics are winning Cold War for Soviet Union. Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
Insult their wives, tell them the truth, impeach the Blisk, or distract them with a joke. Tell them the truth.
You're here for one reason and one reason only. To help the Blisk take over the Earth.
Is good. I am being in favor of world domination. Hooray, Bliskovic!
Oh my god, they're complete morons.
Why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore? Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops. Da, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Critical politicians, belittle them, be honest with them, or shift their anger to Milenkov. Belittle them.
Milenkov? What do you care? He's the premier. You're just a bunch of nobodies.
Ooh. And another thing, why we are not being allowed in area northeast of here? Da, what are you having to hide?
Manipulate their gullibility, wisecrack at the heckler, insult their pathetic lies, or respond truthfully. Manipulate their gullibility.
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost. That's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's...
It worked.
Da, we can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
And so do I.
Also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be What evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Try to initiate a riot.
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, spasibo. We already had two. Easy enough for one century. We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
Abuse crowd, really abuse the crowd or start over. Really abuse them.
Oh yeah? You moronic, complacent, obsequious, alcoholic, bootlicking, beat-loving, chicken-spitting, ass-sitting losers! Go on from one oppression to another, living out your dreary, pathetic lives in the most godforsaken, useless piece of real estate your crummy planet has to offer.
Wow.
You're a global joke. No, you're a cosmic joke.
Who is spitting chickens? We are not having to be standing for this treatment.
Alright, let's pretend I never said any of that, folks.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to work?
Alright, why do you have to work long hours? Blame the Blisk instead.
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
Distract them with a joke.
You think this place is bad? You should see Cleveland.
It's true, I am hearing. Americans always making fun of Cleveland. But, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Belittle them.
Milenkov? What do you care? He's the premier.
Oh, I should show something different.
Bunch of nobodies.
Ooh. And another thing, why we are not being allowed in area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Manipulate their gullibility. That worked well.
Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost. That's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's sopa. We can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be ruling world. Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Try to initiate a riot.
You say you want a revolution?
Yet, spasibo. We already had two. Easy enough for one century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
Abuse crowd.
Stupid commies. Do you even realize how stupid you are? Calling you stupid is an insult to stupid people. Oh, jeez. Why do I even bother?
Boo! We are not having to be standing for this treatment.
Ah, geez, you gotta really do good here.
We can be getting at home.
It's a hard crowd to please. Oh shit. What the hell?
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Okay, I guess the Blisk decided, you know what? we're just gonna fuck everything up. I didn't even convince them. But the Blisk attacked this place anyway. So I guess you can't really fail that mission. When it went to the black screen, I thought maybe, like, I thought I had failed. Shit. Yeah, I think the cosmonauts are losing. Yeah, the grenades are really the only thing that's effective they have. Wow.
I am needing space. Ha! Are you getting it?
Yeah, the Cosmonauts are definitely losing. Uh-oh. Yeah, their weapons are completely ineffective against them. Some say the war is still going on to this day. Wow, great job. Sure did good with that grenade.
Wishing I was not getting fat on yummy freeze-dried potatoes.
There we go. I'm out of here. Ah! Oh no! Shoot! Oh, this ain't good. can get out too. Oh, jeez.
Ugh, disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid.
Wasn't that part of that mission dialogue there? Like a mission scan?
Goddamn Blisk Mudax! I never worked so hard in old country. Commander Leonid had better be having good answers in speech tonight. I came to Moon for this?
Why is it giving me the scans from the mission? That's weird as hell. Speaking of Commander Leonid, we don't need you anymore, sir. Goodbye. Dr. Pox.
Well?
Get reminded about the threat to Earth.
Hey, Pox, I'm working on a major hangover here. Tell me again why we're here at Moonbase Solaris.
I'm astonished, Crypto. Need I remind you of the plans of the Blisk?
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
If we don't stop them, they'll launch their mysterious weapon at Earth! Unleashing Arkvoodle knows what hell on all our virgin Furon DNA!
Oh, those plans. Right, gotcha.
Explain about Pox's plan thus far.
Okay, Pox, I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation, demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell you do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for all.
Ask about destroying Blisk. Ask about the really loud, annoying sound. Ask about destroying Blisk.
Hurry, Pox! What is it?
What is what?
Your plan for destroying the Blisk.
The what?
You said you had an ace up your sleeve.
Brains, I can't think with that infernal noise!
Ask about the really loud, annoying sound.
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Keep calm or freak out. Keep calm.
Okay, keep your G-string on. There's gotta be a way to stop that launch.
What? How did you know about my G-string? No, never mind! Once initiated, there's no way we can abort the launch. However, if we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Alright, got it. Overload the dishwasher.
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
That's what I'm saying.
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs. Now go!
Oh my goodness. Space 1969.
Crypto, that energy door is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you can think of something.
Why do you not be coming with me, little girl? Unpowered space!
Alien ski!
Saucer is useful for demolition work. Yeah, but so is this. Alright, that did it. Get a close look at their weapon.
Is being Hilda in pocket, or... Oh, you really are being happy to see me. Since we are using solar energy to charge radar's energy door, maybe we won't be having to mine so much radiation. 45%. Boy, I should be being so lucky.
Crypto, you need to increase the intensity of those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. That would be bad.
I'm a little fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. You got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
Core temperature 45%. Core temperature 45%. Core temperature 70%. Core temperature 99%. We must be shutting down radar immediately, or this thing is going to be exploding any second.
Uh-oh.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you showed unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
Insult Milenkov, threaten Milenkov, intimidate Milenkov. Insult him.
Get this through your monkey brain, Milenkov. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Threaten him or intimidate him. Intimidate him.
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant, I fart bigger than you. You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Threaten him.
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
Hey, that's nothing. I've been wearing diapers for years.
Thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
Ask about the damn plan.
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies, a match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden, an irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. To the man! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
suggesting. I'm telling you, Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furans are the only race who ever used Earth for sure live. Face it, Krytosporidion. You Furans have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furo DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Kryptosporidium.
Why didn't he just pull out his Apple-matic and shock the shit out of him? I don't know. There's Poxy.
Well,
Mock Pox.
Hey, Pox, what's it like being one of the floating dead?
it's quite peaceful, actually. Quiet, no noise or distractions. Certainly no violence, no wars or fighting of any kind. Frankly, it's boring the phlegm off me. I hate it! I want a new clone body! Ah!
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost.
Ask about destroying Blisk.
Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius! Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some, complications.
More intel about the virus.
Give me the scoop on this virus. It's been a while since I had a flu shot.
Super retrovirus OMGWTF. It attacks the Blisk on a molecular level, causing spontaneous cellular combustion. Poof! No more Blisk.
Wow. Get more info about the complications.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
Destination Moon. Send a comm signal to the astronauts.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running. Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me?
Fast medic ski! Okay, old Drake. Houston's ready for us to start on his head. Roger that, Livestrong. Houston, this is Eagle. Final descent. We've got Earth in our window. Beautiful view. It sure is. Thrusters down 10%. Roger that, Commander. Apollo 21 has begun its historic descent to the sun. Your choice sighted. Be sending reinforcements. Okay, now, Biff, when we get outside, make sure you frame me right, just like we talked about. A lot of people are going to be watching this, you know. We want to make sure we can get the best view we can. Yeah. I heard you the first 7 times. You got a problem, Aldrin? Me? Problem? Good. Why would I have a problem? Just because you get all the attention, all the blood and diamonds. I'm the commander, Biff. Oh, right, of course. I know. Carl Livestrong, first man on the moon, great American hero. Me? I'm just a pilot. Look, we talked about this. No, you talk, Carl. You talk. I listen, as usual. Well, what do you want me to do, Biff? Somebody's got to be the commander.
Moonfight! Moonfight!
Somebody. Look, I understand how you feel. in my church. You, on the other hand... What? Well, you're not exactly a choir boy, Carl, now are you? The hell's that supposed to mean? It means the man chosen to represent America in the most auspicious event in the history of humankind should be a role model, not a, say it! A slut. Oh, now the truth comes out. I'm sorry, but it is the truth. Good Lord, every cocktail lounge hooker in Cocoa Beach has your phone number. Unbelievable. The fact is, you can't keep it in your pants, Carl. And everybody knows it. Oh, but it's just up holier than thou prude with emergent symptoms of religious mania. That should be the first American on the moon. Is that what you're saying? Well, which one do you think looks better on television? Huh? Well, shut up and give me the goddamn flag. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. That's it? What? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? 7 months and that's the best you could come up with? But you didn't like it? No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box? I thought it sounded profound. Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker. Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip. Oh, yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it? Pull the plug on this mission, that's what. Sorry, Houston, but I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. Get in the car. Moron. Putz.
Wow. Yep. So Soviet Union beat the US to the moon after all. Yeah, I'm right here. What's the matter? Don't like ions? Yeah, a little bit more strong than the humans have, huh? Oh, there's Natalia.
Goldie, how am I glad to see you. You won't believe it. The Blisk are...
Planning to kill humanity and turn Earth into an irradiated water world? I know.
Oh, well, the good news is Pox has...
Concocted a virus which will cause the Blisk to spontaneously combust? I know.
Oh, how'd you know?
I'm a spy. It's what I do.
Ask about plan of attack.
Okay, well, so what are we gonna do?
We're going to bring these Flolachi to their knees, that's what. I'll release the virus. You just keep those Krebbies off me while I do it.
They're not touching a hair on your pretty little head, dollface. Trust me.
They'd better not. I told you, I'm allergic to shellfish. But one way or another, Tovarish, this base is coming down hard.
I am so turned on right now.
Hit on Natalia.
I gotta ask you, Nat, how do you get into that suit?
Shoehorns and Vaseline, baby.
Rawr. If that's a pickup line, we're a match made in heaven.
Alright, ask about the Blisk base.
So what do we know about this Blisk base exactly?
We know it's split into two domed sections, and it's swarming with Blisk warriors. Very unfriendly. Also, the entire base is organic, alive, and much of it radioactive.
Well, guess if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, huh?
Alright, initiate attack.
Hey, it's only the fate of our species, right? We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Da, comrade. I'm ready. And spaceman? Good hunting.
Alright, let's do it.
Rock and roll!
Boy, honey!
Dark side of the moon. Wow, Gastro don't fuck around, man. Holy shit. Look at him go.
yourself.
I can't figure out for the lives of me what it is the Blisk were trying to protect in here.
Those tentacles are blocking our path. Vaya muja! Did you see that, Crypto? By stimulating that pod to a climactic level, you released its neural... muscular... That's it, Crypto! Oh, yeah.
I see.
Let's... oh, Crypto! That was incredible! I had no idea you had it in you.
If not,
This must be the Blisk hive. Well, Crypto, time for a little deconstruction. Why don't you start by taking out those...
Nighty night, you son of a bleep. One down. Nice work, Tovarish. Onward and upward. Radioactive rocks. This is... Another one bites the dust. Keep on with the tracking. Mines. And me with the jetpack. Show me what you got, big boy. Another one bites the dust. Keep on with the tracking.
Come on, Natalia, what are you doing?
One more gun. Pokali!
Wasn't in your way at all. What the hell?
and that's how we do things in Irkutsk.
Another one bites the dust. Keep on with the tracking. Yes, and I don't mean your anal probe, although I admit that's an issue. See if you can find a way to turn off those jets. Crypto, you'll have to find a way to overload the gas generators.
Yeah, I really like this mission. This is fun.
Do swidania, swolocz. Who's your ass?
Wow. Brutal.
Brace yourself.
Almost there, Crypto. Finish them! We've done it, comrade.
We sure did, Dollface.
We saved the Earth.
We killed the Blisk.
I am pleased to have helped you vanquish your foes.
Hey, you know, after a while, that big blue mud ball starts to grow on ya. I mean, at first you think it's a boil, but
It's all right, Crypto. You don't have to pretend. I know how you feel about humans.
well, not all humans.
Oh my god.
Natalia!
Oh, what the hell? She still had most of her health, though. That's bullshit. How did one shot take her out?
You're gonna pay for that, you son of a bitch!
That's a face only a mother can love. Ugh. Millenkoff. Here we go. The final fight. Ooh. Dropped a meteorite on his ugly ass head. Well, unfortunately,
Millencolm must have a recharging unit somewhere on his body. But where? Damn you, Blisk Anatomy 101!
unfortunately, the spires block most of the meteors.
It is his armor. Take out those plates and he'll become vulnerable. And also naked. Brace yourself for the whole.
Oh, it's good. I got him. His ass is done. Here, let's see how Gastro does against him. Yep, he's done. There we go. Nothing to it. Later that evening.
Crypto, I've been ringing you for hours. What in the galaxy's going on out there?
Sorry, Poxy. Just working on a little science project.
Wait, Crypto, you're finally showing an interest. I knew one day you'd make an excellent scientist if only you were properly motivated. What is it? Physics? Biology?
Little of both.
A little of... Wait a minute. I'm detecting residual heat from the cloning lab. Crypto! You didn't! Listen, you little pustule. If anyone's getting a new clone around here, it had better be me.
Who was that? Kryptushka?
Telemarketer. Nothing to worry your sexy little head about.
Whatever you say, my insatiable alien loves are. Wake me up when you're ready for re-entry.
I made a few adjustments.
Oh my god. Well, that is it for Destroy All Humans 2. Yes. Very much enjoyed the game. Playing through it on the Xbox. Fun game, man. Still holds up. I still enjoy playing this. So yeah, after now having played through Reprobed and Destroy All Humans 2, you know, like I said, I prefer the original release of it. Although they did definitely fix up some of the issues that the Reprobed version had, I still feel like this version was better overall, I think. Just more well polished and everything. So yeah, now that I completed the game, I'm gonna go back and probably do some of the odd jobs. Been fun, man. Been fun. You can take a look at some of the concept art, too. Haven't done that yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching through the playthrough. I've enjoyed playing it, for sure. And, yeah, I'm gonna be... I don't know what I'm gonna be playing next. I need to jump back into Knack. I need to finish that playthrough. I need to go back into RoboCop. Rogue City. Continue my playthrough with that. Little Gator game is also another game I need to jump back into. So there's still lots of stuff to do, for sure. And I want to jump into Anthem. Like I mentioned in my last stream, I want to jump into Anthem and play that before the server shut down in January. And yeah, lots of stuff ahead. But I also offline I'm going to be playing what is it called? Earth Defense Force 2025. And I'm going to be playing Forza Horizon 3. Finish that offline. So there's definitely lots of stuff in the rotation right now. Alright. Yep, mission's complete. 6 out of 6. There's one more landing zone. Yep, it opened up right over here. Unlock that last landing zone. There's only one odd job.
The winter was harsh. My sacred inner fluids are still frozen solid. Melt the obstruction with my superheated plasma. Ah, the benevolent warmth of a loving god. Accept this landing beacon in magnanimous thanks.
Inside the inside the Cosmonaut base is the last odd job. I don't think that's how they intend for you to get out, but you can. They clearly wanted you to take the saucer out of here. But you can do it like this. I just don't think it was intended for you to do it that way. Yeah, it's not radioactive over here or anything, so you definitely could. It's a little glitchy, but it works. It is radioactive on the top of this. Well, I want to take the saucer out of here anyway. Yeah, there's nothing left of this. There's still some stragglers around, though, somehow. We dispatch them. Alright, let's head over to that last odd job here and see what that's about. I believe now the Blisk aren't going to be spawning around here anymore, too. Now that we've destroyed their base. Yep. Oh, there's still some Blisk in here, though. Interesting. I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. This probably doesn't, like, stop happening until after you leave and come back to this area. Because after you complete the game, this is not supposed to still be a thing.
Cosmonaut down, we are needing backup!
How can I be contemplating? You are not being bothersome.
Actually, let me see. Let me try and leave and come back, or because I don't remember if this stops happening after you complete the odd job here, or if you really just have to leave and come back. This area. Who's chasing me? Oh, them. Get out of here. Alright, now that I've reloaded the level, now it should be clear in there. Let's see.
Not so close,
Yep. See? Now it's fine. Okay, well, let's see what this last odd job is. Talk to Igor. Hope. Cataclysmic explosion destroyed the Blisk. Russian people may yet be free.
We are needing help here.
What do you mean, help? I killed all the crabbies, didn't I? What the hell else do you want?
We are needing one last favor, Ski. We are liking to make sure they are gone once and for all.
Alright, press him for more information.
Once and for all, they're gone. Kaput, deceased, their bleeding demise. They are ex-Blisk.
Save us, comrade.
Lights out for lobsters.
Any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk, transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday! Mayday! We are pinned down in firefight on moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue. Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will repeat.
There may not be any Blisk left in the universe, but it's bad for our street cred to have something like that emanating from Furon territory. Change that signal, Crypto. Something a little easier on the ears, eh? A little Montovani would be nice.
Investigate the radar dish. Yeah, they're broadcasting an SOS from the radar array.
Attention, any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk, transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday! Mayday! We are pinned down in firefight on moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue. Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will repeat. Attention, any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk, transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday! Mayday! We are pinned down in firefight on moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue. Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will repeat. Attention, any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk, transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday! Mayday! We are pinned down in firefight on moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue.
Oh shit. There are still some around.
Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will repeat.
Come on, get over the pipe. There we go. God, I can't wait to turn off that distress signal. It is driving me nuts. Alright, the last four are inside the dome. Alright, that's the last of these assholes.
Now, to change the signal to something that will inspire terror in those who seek to oppose us. Who am I kidding? We're always terrifying! Anyway, knock yourself out, but make it good.
Set a new signal to strike fear into the surviving Blisk. I don't think there is any surviving Blisk. Send deception, send taunt, or send warning. Let's try send deception.
Attention. We are Blisk. Please disregard last signal. We had a brief system malfunction. Order is now restored. Thank you for your consideration. Go Blisk.
Rotate the radar dishes to face the moon base. Down that way. Ah, there's more.
You'll need to head for the mines. Bow chicka bow bow.
Alright, investigate the mines. So how did Crypto even do the deception signal? Like, how did he mimic the Blisk voice? I don't know.
Please to be moving.
Ah, Crypto. Now here's a task I know you can't fail. I want you to... wait for it... go around the moon and... waiting. Destroy all Blisk! In as gratuitously violent a manner as possible. Enjoy.
Oh, there's still more of these guys.
Little Grinch's moon toddler!
Now that is terrifying. Astro is definitely the most effective weapon against the Blisk. 100%. Make them dance. Wow. Keep them up there forever. But once they land, I don't think you can get them back up in the air like that. You can keep them up there. That's wild. Yup, see, once they land, you can't get them back up. one outside. There we go. Yep. Somewhere over here. There he is. Alright, last three. Last one. Got him. Freedom at last. Some brave cosmonauts have destroyed the remaining Blisk. No word from home yet, but we expect to be rescued soon. You don't get anything for completing that, though. It's just very much just a little bonus mission there. You enjoyed killing the Blisk. You got plenty of it in that mission. Very nice. Alright then. Hey, what's going on, Custer? Got the KFC. Nice. Time to relax. That sounds good. Yeah, I haven't had anybody show up here in this stream. It's literally just been me sitting here playing the game for the last 2 hours. You're the first person to show up in the chat. I've just been chilling, playing Destroy All Humans. I finished the game. I actually beat all the story missions. At least you can fly in, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to one of the previous levels and do some of the odd jobs. I don't think I unlocked the Quantum Deconstructor yet. I think I have to get that in an odd job, apparently. Let me see. Yeah, see, I don't have the quantum deconstructor yet. It says it's locked. That's the one weapon I'm still missing. I don't remember how to get that one. Yeah, it's somewhere on this level, because it says data cores recovered, 1 of 2. So it's one of the odd jobs. You know, I wonder, now that I beat the game, if I go back to, like, Bay City or... Well, I'm thinking that's got to be an odd job too, actually, because I was thinking about that last cult mission. Because I know there's a bonus mission with Shama Lama. Fellow officers.
What is being wrong with you?
Ain't one of the... Oh, I gotta get one of these guys.
I'm just like you. Only not green. Whoa! Don't you look shiny?
Offer your
Hey
service.
there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da, yesterday I am making Parkborough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Viktor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
Why don't I just blow up all the cars in the town? If you get them all, you know you got the right one. Crypto hired gun.
Baksky village is being scary lately. I am thinking there are Russian mafia, and I am wanting to keep eyes.
Alright, the village.
Under socialism, all will govern in turn, and will soon become accustomed to no one governing.
If only I was a dragon, I could just fly over there. Wouldn't have to walk all the way over there. Life isn't fair. I don't get to be a dragon. Never asked to be a human. Somewhere over here. I think it's on the other side of this mountain, actually. I got a random missile launching tank over here. Yeah, I think this is the village over right here. Yep.
Die, shopper.
Victor is liking red, as always. His Karski is being so cherry.
If you're not running, you're not being smart enough to living. Be backing off, do-gooders. If we are not having organized crime, we are having disorganized crime. It's being no other option. It's pure
Had enough. Domestic interest monthly review. Mafia leader dead. Elements of party apparatus suspected. See, like I said, if you just get them all, you know you got the right one. Just wipe out the whole mob. Okay, so that solves that problem.
I can be making you disappear. What happened? I have borscht.
It's like, what the hell am I doing here?
What is that you are doing?
Why prolong inevitable?
Alright.
What are you wanting?
Ask Volitsky about the spy
Your
game.
area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Ask Volitsky about the
Maybe
subservies.
you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor, no run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Ruined what, me? Subversive?
I know I am being supposed to doing something today. Perhaps making fun of dissidents and at least one thing good about sharing bed with animals and children. Boris no longer can be rolling to my side of bed once a month. I know I am being supposed to doing something today. Perhaps making fun of dissidents in Patruka. But is worth getting pelted with mud pies again? Tough choice.
Nice parking job.
Subversives in Batruka are making me laugh. Maybe it's being
What are
funny
you
here.
having in submachine guns?
Find a guilty suspect. You look pretty guilty to me.
Should I be assassinating KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice. I am being like tiny borzoi puppy on first sniff of other dogs' poopy.
See? I knew it.
Are you any sniper rifles?
Got that instinct, man. So, remind me again, why am I helping the KGB exactly? Just because we feel like it, I guess? Just wondering.
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess.
Claim innocence or plead guilty to treason. Plead guilty.
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country. Lock me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
I just said it, treason. Tell him you sold state secrets, own up to killing a party member, tell him what you did to Len's Tome. Threaten the government. Threaten the government.
I have agents in the Kremlin and Lubyanka. You'll never know who they are. Unless I tell you.
Oh, da? Well, we are being Soviet. We are used to political paranoia. Be telling truth. You are not traitor.
What? Alright, claim innocence.
All right, I confess. I'm not a traitor at all. There. Are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
Mention Italia's defection, mock their failed Revelade plans, or confess to murdering Oranchov. Ooh, these are all good options here. Let's mock their failed Revelade plans.
You know those
I know that's gotta
wretched
hurt.
barrels of Revelade, the ones without which you failed to destroy Bay City? That was so me. And I killed your operative, too. Bongwater. Could have picked a guy with a better name.
You are being that traitor? But why are you returning? And giving yourself up for questioning?
Plead insanity.
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Wow, that's a face only a mother could love.
Admitting they are insane is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
Daily prisoner report. High importance. Tunguska facility reports the capture of a dangerous political terrorist. Only talk to peasants. He said no official types. This guy's an official.
In submitting such joy.
There's a peasant.
Of course, Господин.
Hello, Ski.
Talk about food and money.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here. What do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Water, Revelade, or vodka? Revelade.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. Involves going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. But I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Crypto hired gun. The food line in the sky. Gonna be guessing that's gonna be in town somewhere.
glad Science Town is having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Mm-hmm. But where in town exactly?
Destroy the family, you destroy the country.
Oh, well that was easy.
Cannot anyone be seeing that my casual cruelty is simply flimsy cover for inner turmoil? I am being complex guy.
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are not... Mind says Lenin, but body says Olga Korbut.
Morals in politics. There is only
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are...
If Leninism, Trotskyism, and Stalinism are all agreeing with Marxism, is this making them Marx brothers?
Stalin may have been sucking love of life from...
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing why one never is seeing any children around. It's not as if workers can be affording contraception.
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
Wow.
I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy, but
Oh.
he is having such nice
There he is.
shoes. Show me Scruple which can stand up to warm toaskies.
Kill the informer. I'm gonna do this stealthily. I could just nuke this whole area with a meteor, but... meh.
teach the children, and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted. I have no idea. It is my turn.
I'm gonna head into the Blisk base and just let the Blisk kill this guy. Wait a minute, can I head into the mine? I don't think this area is radioactive anymore, though. No, it's not. Damn it. Wait a minute, I heard some radiation. Yeah, but not enough. There's no little pockets of radiation or anything that can cause damage. Oh, attack him.
Now I am never...
Kill him. Got him. Even though I didn't kill him, somehow I got a max wanted level for that. Food line deaths tragic. Authorities confirm victims had deadly Mongolian Asian sac virus. Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, the Blisk will always just infinitely spawn in this area. There we go. Took care of the wanted level there. Take his brain. Thank you very much. Now to properly dispose of the body. Alright, there we go. Wow. Just shooting the prisoners.
Let me be showing your famous Soviet hospitality.
You should go in there. See how you like it. Yeah, you don't like it much, do you? Wow, they're just shooting people just for the hell of it.
Not again. I'm just like you, see? I'm not really. Back to the fascinating world of dirt farming. Curiosity is being used. It also blocks the paranoid. Not again. Please do not be hurting me. Moving it. You are being experimental.
Alright, so where are some KGB agents around here? Here we go.
Hey, Ivan, what's the word?
Talk about KGB business.
I hear you got a job for me. Something, special.
Da, I'm needing you to eliminate American spy.
What, another one? What, do we got, an infestation?
It is seeming so. Our snitch was being killed right after he is telling us of second spy.
And you want me to take out this pseudo-majestic character, right?
You are seeming very comfortable with American culture.
I've been studying them for a decade, and I still can't figure the bastards out. They're almost alien.
Then you may be perfect for job. Locals may be knowing where spy is being. Be asking them. Politely.
Crypto is having way too much fun with all the nonsense he gets himself involved with. At least it's not the gulag.
I am being completely ignorant of going-ons in Science Town, and therefore am being in bliss.
Ow.
Science Town people are knowing so much. It's no wonder they are having cushy office jobs. It's seeming great, but cannot be comparing to manual labor. Today, I am getting to dig ditches in frozen tundra.
Must see Sonia about time she quit.
Times history needs a push. Also be using 2 cents spark. Zing!
Scientist in cooling tower is not looking like Soviet. He's not even smelling like Soviet. He's therefore incredibly alluring.
I'll take care of that spy.
This is not leaving another building. 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 This is not leaving another building.
There we go, I got him. Foreign Agent Activity Report, Operation Z77K448, 44B, I believe it's 8. Successfully neutralized the American agent known as Texsky. Sky.
Makes a revolution, one cannot march straight.
Oh, I killed myself. Somehow, I killed myself. Even though I have infinite health. Okay then. There you go. You can still technically die. Somehow. Is it from the meteor? Or was the tank hitting me, like, somehow enough to kill me? No? I don't know. Maybe because I was stuck underneath the tank, because I know there was a tank, like, right behind me. I think it rolled up on me, and maybe it crushed me? I don't know. That was weird. Alright, well, enough fucking around. There's 2 more odd jobs left, so it's gotta be one of these 2 that I get my quantum deconstructor. One's probably the mission where we unlock the weird, like, characters that are randomly spawn out in the forest and shit. And the other's gotta be for the quantum deconstructor, so... I'm gonna do both.
I am needing to be helped.
Fellow officers.
The child for 8 years, and it will be a Bolshevik forever. And probably a Red Sox fan. Jump!
Alright, let's do this. Get these last 2 odd jobs done.
Da, what is it?
Ask Gregory about
So
politics.
fill me in on this whole political party business. Who don't we like?
Is not being matter of liking or not, but I am beginning to find some orders we are receiving are not being quite Soviet, if you're getting my meaning.
Ask him about his
If
orders.
you don't like the orders, why don't you go rogue? Change the system from the inside.
Ha! If only we're being that simple, but I am ashamed to say I am being too afraid of Zablitsky to acting.
Zablitsky? Ah, he's not such a bad guy once you get to know him.
Yeah, perhaps not. But if he is losing status, I can be getting promoted and making big changes.
Plot against Commander Zablitsky or tell Gregory he's a weakling. Tell him he's a weakling.
You're never gonna do it. You're just like every other Russian. All talk and no action.
Hey, not all Russians are lacking ambition. If only I could rid Zablitsky of unbearable smugness. But ever since he is capturing important prisoner, he is gaining much favor.
And if that prisoner escaped, I bet it'd be the saddest day of his life. And the shortest. So, time to ruin someone else's life. Huh. Puts a smile on my face and a kick in my codpiece.
Zablitsky is keeping prisoner's name and location secret.
Ah,
I am knowing Namesky. Dr. Orlov.
yes, I can finally free him.
To get from Zablitsky. He will be outside office in courtyard of KGB base.
Ruined. Bad luck for Zablitsky.
What you are wanting?
Ask for details on the prisoner.
HR wants me to update all files on current and previous prisoners. You know how they are.
That is being odd request, but very well. What are you needing?
Well, we got a cell, all right, and it's assigned, but the prisoner seems to be missing.
Ah, I'm knowing who you are meaning. Merely record him as prisoner of state.
Applies Zablitsky for the prisoner's location or holds Zablitsky to the rulebook. Yeah, rulebook.
Look, pal, I got a job to do. I gotta get a name and a medical assessment on every prisoner.
Oh, really? Very well. Name, me. Medical assessment, healthy. Are you being satisfied?
Alright, apply him for the prisoner's location.
Still need to know where he is. Procedure, you know. I don't make the rules, I just work here.
I do not think I am liking your attitude, comrade.
Praise Zablitsky's abilities or bamboozle Zablitsky with lies.
One of the officers from Lubyanka was questioning me about your important political prisoner. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think they believe you actually caught him.
They are disbelieving? After all I am doing for them?
He said he'd be coming for an inspection soon. Wanted to make sure you deserve all the props.
Such insolence. Quickly, I am needing you to go to prisoner compound. Orlov is being there. Be bringing him back and fast. Then we are seeing who is deserving props.
I knew his ego would get the best of him.
Gets them every time.
Yep, damn right. I knew he'd have a big head. And fuck your base. All your base are belong to us. What the hell is this? Was this necessary? Come on, guys. Let the man out of the little cage you set up here. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I can't. Alright. I can't body snatch him, so let's go.
I am being Svertzelovek, and I can be doing anything.
Right here.
Prisonerski is escaping! He's stopping him!
Alright, there's the marker.
I am hearing of this sensation.
Sorry, it's gonna be a bumpy ride, Orlov.
Be sounding alert! We are needing reinforcements!
What the bliad?
Alright, Orlov, I told you I'd free you, man. There you go.
Be grabbing Paddlesky and let us be.
Daily prisoner report. High importance. Tunguska facility reports escaped prisoner Yevgnev, or however the hell you pronounce that, still at large.
Going.
There you go, man. You're free. Free at last.
Get out of the way, or I will shoot you as well.
Alright, well, last odd job. It's gotta be the one where I get the quantum deconstructor. Yep, this is definitely the one where you meet those white little things. Well, they're not little, they're quite big actually. I don't remember what they're called though. Talk to the old man. 4 missing. They're Yetis. Yes, that's what they were. Yep, Yetis. 4 missing. Yeti blamed. Facts point to wolves, experts say. Ask about the Yeti reports.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then be pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
Ask if he believes in the Yeti myth.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolski.
I can see why you're a hermit.
Urge him to continue.
Not that I don't believe ya. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutants, then we are having proof. And metal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Нет. Удачи!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... okay. Lead on, Macduff.
They're just gonna kill you. Like, you do realize that, right? They don't want this getting out, clearly.
It's easy to be finding Yeti.
The abominable Yeti.
Trail of dead body.
This isn't the one where you get the quantum deconstructor, though, is it?
Outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving. Very important. Olga Gorbat sure is knowing how to make gymnastics exciting. Not even Soviet super spy with improbably pneumatic figure could be competing.
We have come to kick ass and chew humans.
A white blisk. And yep, they have more health than the average blisk.
This is going to be sweet. Brace yourself for the onslaught.
His arm is stuck. Stuck in the ground. Oh, come on, man. Don't be glitching out on me now. There we go. Got it unstuck. Alright.
He's being yeti! Be running! KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy for helping me uncover secret government conspiracy.
Oh, yeah. They'll be thrilled.
Good old KGB.
Enemy of the motherland. Old man charged with spreading propaganda against party. Sentenced to gulag. Well, there you go. What an idiot. Should have known. Party Congress upgrades Yeti myth to treasonous. And yeah, there are more of them that you can find. That you can now find around the area. But wait a minute. So how do you get the last data core? I've done all the odd jobs, done all the missions, all the landing zones, all the gene blends. I actually have to look it up. I don't remember. But I do want to get that quantum deconstructor. Let's see here. I'm just going to look it up on my PC here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it says the quantum deconstructor is the most destructive weapon in the saucer. It launches a green-colored projectile, and when it hits the blast wave it causes destroys everything in its radius. All of the people, objects, and buildings that are caught in the wave are instantly destroyed. It is incredibly powerful even without upgrades. Upgrades for this weapon mostly consist of more ammo or a bigger radius. This weapon is the only non-standard one to have been featured in all 4 games. In the 3rd game, this weapon can now recharge on its own, and in the 4th, it can now be manually charged for custom-sized blasts. Okay, but it does not tell me how to unlock it. Yeah, here's somebody asking about how to get it directly. How do I unlock the quantum deconstructor? I beat every mission and submission in the game and found all the red cells and it's still locked. Any ideas? You find it... it says you find in one forest in Tunguska near the Blisk base. What? For this weapon, it's sitting right out in the open in Tunguska near the hairpin. Turn in Turco blah 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 blah. When you go to your full map, look for where blah 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 would be, then go there, and it should be right under the first O in Turkey blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's in this area up here. Just out in the open, he said. Well, let's search around that area then. Okay. It's right out in the open. I thought I remember being able to unlock it in a mission, but nope. Apparently right out in the open. Well, let's go on a little Easter egg hunt, shall we? There's Blisk all over this area too. I'll find it. Just gotta keep looking. Sure, once I get close, Pox will pop up and say, "Oh, I've spotted a weapon data core." So we'll see. It's a pretty large open area here. Strangely large, even. Makes me wonder if they originally planned to do something here. This would have been a good spot for a boss fight or something. Also, could have been a good place to hide the data core, but it's not there. Where the hell is that last one? Uh, hmm. So somebody else said, I got the quantum deconstructor before the anti-blisk thingy too. It's in Tunguska on the inside of a hairpin on the west side of the map, in particular in a third grouping of trees. If you go from the top of Hairpin's Road, one being the one connected to it, it's up the hill. And if you're a map user, it's just a few millimeters south of the O and Turkov, and this is the exact location. If the game gave coordinates, I would give you them, but it does not. So good day. Okay then. I'm just gonna see if it like shows up on if I just go to the images and if I can just get like a image on the map. Let me specify location. A lot of stuff just comes up for the reprobed version, like different collectibles and stuff. Yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, apparently several people are having trouble finding this. Yeah, somebody else says, when you come to out of your ship, head to the left. I think it is Frozen Lake. Go past that zone and keep following the road north. You should come to a small town that looks like it is on a hairpin on the road from the map. It is overrun by mutants. Now from the road that you just followed, look at the first house on the left and it should be at the front somewhere. So it's down here. It's like right where that turn is, that it kind of the road kind of turns. That's what they're talking about. That's the hairpin that they're talking about. So it's more to the south than where I was looking. Yeah, I honestly could not remember. Been too long. Couldn't remember the exact location. Guy even said that he had done everything else in the game. That's the one thing that he was missing to get 100%. Wow. There's two artifacts right next to each other here. Which is kind of weird, but okay. So it's by one of these houses.
I've spotted a weapon
Ah.
near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
There it is. Guarded by Blisk. Quantum Deconstructor. The Quantum Deconstructor is your saucer's biggest weapon. It takes out city blocks and destroys everything in its path. Pull and hold the right trigger to launch a deconstructor. The quantum deconstructor is effective against pretty much anything mankind can throw at you. Yup, that's your most powerful weapon. Very nice. Alright, let's go max that bitch out, and let's try it out. I think that's going to be a good conclusion for this playthrough right there. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to this game and do some more of the odd jobs at some point, but I think I can pretty much stick a fork in this one, folks. Pretty much done everything I've wanted to do in the game once again. This time, streaming the whole thing. So there you go. So let's go ahead and take that quantum deconstructor for a spin. Alright, very nice. Increased damage versus Blisk. Particle Reannihilator, it's called. Increased deconstructor explosion size. Maximum deconstructor explosion size.
Unidentified flying object sighted over Tunguska.
Wow. Yeah, it has a hell of a radius on it, too. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to do it. I want to see if there's any indication of the last... Yeah, see, they don't show up as Arcvoodle Cult missions. I'm positive, though, there's another mission with Shamalama. Probably in a odd job, though, rather than labeled as a cult mission. I am tempted to return to this at some point to stream that as well. Fuck it, probably just do a stream dedicated just to doing the rest of the odd jobs. There's not a whole lot left at this point. I could certainly do one more stream of this. But I think that's all I've got in me for tonight, guys. So, I think I'm going to call it here. Yeah, it's definitely got to be an odd job. Alright, well, that is going to do it for this stream. Yeah, I've got one more stream in me. I am kind of tempted at this point to just basically 100% the game. Except for the collectibles. I'm not going to bother going for all the collectibles, but yeah, definitely can do the rest of the odd jobs in this game. They're pretty fun, you know, they're kind of different. Some of them are kind of fun. But, anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys later. Have a great night. Take care.